Welcome boys and girls to more math with me. Today we'll be going over inverse proportions. We've gone over direct proportions before. Direct proportion is basically two items that you're comparing, and as one increases, the other increases. For example, if you get paid $5 an hour and you work 12 hours, to figure out how much you get paid, you do 12 times 5. So as your hours increase, your pay increases as well. In today's lesson, we're going to go over inverse proportions or indirect proportions, where as one item goes up, the other goes down, or vice versa. For example, when it comes to, say, construction, when you want to build something, the more people you have to build, the less time it takes for that job to get done. Or the other way around, if you have fewer people to do something, it'll take more time to get the job done. So if it takes 4 people 10 hours to complete a task, how long will it take 3 people, if they're working at the same rate, to complete the same task? Since we have fewer people working on the task, it's going to take more time. The question is, how much time will it take? If you take a look at this video over here, you'll see that I got 4 blocks, which is going to illustrate like 4 people taking care of some work. So as I hit play right now, you'll see I got 4 people doing things. They're taking the blocks away, and you can see the time go down. And as it goes down, they're all working at the same rate. You can see them all getting them at the same time. And you can see that it takes 10 seconds to get that job done. So it's like the same idea as you have 4 people taking 10 hours to get the thing done. How long will it take 3 people to do that? So in this illustration, I'm going to deal with 1 person. So as I hit play, you can see it's just 1 person doing the same amount of work, and it's obviously going to take a lot longer. We're just going to see how long it takes here. As you can see right now, it took about 10 seconds to do that one job. So that's getting quite a bit of work done. So I'm going to assume by the time we're done with 4 jobs to do, it'll take about 40 seconds or so. We're now down to the 3rd guy, and it's already taken about 25 seconds to get through that. And this is taking a long time, but hopefully you get the point. The fewer people you have to do something, the longer it takes to do it. And now that we're almost done with this, it looks like it takes about 40 seconds to get that job done. It just takes 1 person 4 hours to get the job done. And to do that, to go from a 4 to a 1, you divide by 4, but then you'll notice to go from 10 hours to 40 hours, you'd have to multiply by 4. Those are inverse relationships. Now to figure out for 3 people, you multiply by 3, but then it's going to take less time, so we divide the time by 3. So we do 40 divided by 3, and it should take just about 40 divided by 3 is a little over 13 hours. We'll say about 13 and a third hours. And you can see here I got 3 people working on that. It's going a little bit quicker. And now that as I do those 3 blocks to get that done, you'll see this last block, I'm just going to split it up. Time is frozen for right now. It's going to split up. I'm going to split up into groups of 3, and then to continue on from there as the time goes. It should end up to be about 13 seconds. Yeah, it's like 13 point something seconds. It takes about a little over 13 hours to get the job done. In this case, 13 seconds. So say we had a problem like this. It takes 4 people about 3 hours to get a job done. Question is, how long will it take 6 people who are working at the same rate to get the job done? So in this example, we have more people getting the job done, so it should take less time. So I asked myself, how do I turn a 4 into a 6? Well, I can turn a 4 into a 2 by dividing by 2 to get 2 people. So on the other side, I'll multiply the 3 hours times 2 to get 6 hours. So it takes 2 people 6 hours to get the job done. Then I can turn that 2 into a 6 by multiplying by 3. So 2 times 3 is 6, but then I divide the other side by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So it'll take 6 people 2 hours to get the job done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll have a Google Doc attached with this video. For the rest of you guys, try checking out one of these other videos over here. I put a lot of work into it, and I hope you learn lots of stuff going on. If you got nothing else to do, just click a few more of my videos, learn lots of math, try some recipes, eat lots of great food, and keep on mathing.